Hey everybody, welcome to the training video. This is the proper way to explain to your new client how the Beyond Marketing Instagram service is going to help blow up their business and bring them a ton of inbound traffic, inbound leads. The main goal is we want to ask them a lot of questions like, hey, why did you agree to the meeting today? We want to ask them, what are your current goals for your business? What have you tried before in this area? What worked? What didn't work? What are you looking for in a marketing service? All of this, you want to ask these types of questions because this is going to have the client sell themselves on why they should give us the business at the end of the presentation. So hopefully that makes sense, and I'll put together a sheet of best questions to ask. And whether you're just learning this presentation or you're ready to go out and sell yesterday, this is going to be really helpful from the affiliate end, from your end as well, to understand the full product offering. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. Okay, so Mr. Business Owner, I want to show you how we're going to get more customers through Instagram direct outreach and viral marketing. Um, I'll just talk through this whole thing as if, you're the business owner and I'm talking to you. So, Mr. Business Owner, obviously having Instagram is important, and Instagram is a branding platform. It's all about looking good, feeling good, and putting out a good brand image. So, you're the right type of client because you have an Instagram and you're posting at least 3 times per week. But what we want to do is we want to bring direct response marketing to this branding platform. And if you don't know what that is, that's okay. I'm going to go into it right here. Have you ever done any type of direct response marketing before? Great question. No, yes, whatever they said. Boom. Okay, so really the whole goal of a service like this is getting qualified leads into your business, physically into your business. We want to create a compelling offer that incentivizes people to take action, to like your page, to share your content, but most importantly, become a paying customer. And what's really cool is we're going to build you an asset databases, basically of email addresses. And once you have those email addresses, you're going to be able to use that in future marketing campaigns. It's really invaluable to have a database of your customers so you can continue to make them offers, remarket to them. So, who is this for? This is for people who already have an Instagram post 3 times a week. So, Mr. Business Owner, I'm glad to see that that's you. This is for people who understand that online is where everything is moving. And it's really for businesses that don't need to be convinced. They just need to be shown a more effective way of spending their marketing budget. And this is for business owners that can make a decision today. Because this service, what's great about this service is it uses some of the principles of Facebook marketing, which is we're getting to the thousands of dollars per month range. But with this, it's only a couple $100 per month. So let me ask you a question, Mr. Business Owner. If everything made sense and you like what you see and everything is agreeable and the price is right, would there be any reason would there be anything holding you back from getting started today? That's a really powerful question. So I recommend asking it. And the more like, and the less emphasis you put on price, we want this to be a no-brainer sale. Like this program, it's very affordable, it's very simple, and we can get it up and running for you very quickly. So that's the attitude that we want to have when we're asking questions and talking about the money. So what's the problem? And this you'll do in some of your fact-finding questions that I'll provide to you. But most people, especially juice gyms, some of these low-hanging fruit businesses, they don't have a system or a way to currently attract new customers to the business. So, okay, Mr. Business Owner, this is you. There's no way that you're increasing engagement and following, which that's secondary. That's going to happen anyway with what we're going to show you. But that does not correlate to ROI directly, although it helps the branding and your brand image. And there's no way, most importantly, to target your ideal demographic. But that's all about to change. Now, let me explain to you again branding versus direct response. So, if we look at the website here on the left, Branding is all about looking good and warm and fuzzy and feeling nice. And I can't tell you how many business owners I sit down with that just pay for content creation for the sake of content creation. Well, you should never do that because you can't really measure whether or not you're getting a return on those dollars. So, what direct response marketing involves is making an offer and giving people less options. So, for example, here, if they go to this nicely, beautifully designed website, they could click any one of these tabs up here, but they may get lost in the sauce, as I call it, because there's no specific call to action there. They just are free to do whatever they want. Now, this is something we run for chiropractors with our Facebook division. And it's very simple. We're making an offer. Who wants to get back pain relief? This is a back pain consultation offer. They have two options here. They can either enter their information and click the button, or they can leave. Here, they have too many options to count. They click here, page, pay, more clicks, boom. Give us your information to get the offer, or leave, or look good and have lots of options and not measurable, measurable. So, Mr. Business Owner, does this concept of direct response versus branding make sense? Yes. Okay, great. So, here's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be targeting um, your clientele, your ideal customers on Instagram. And we are going to drive them to what's called a sales funnel. So, how a sales funnel works, it's very similar to this. Um, we make an offer, we lead with the offer. They get to the very simply designed, but still good looking sales funnel website page, and they put in their information, and then they can claim the offer. Now, when they do that, they're followed up by emails to remind them to come into your business or to claim the offer. And what really sets us apart is we use a software that incentivizes people to share, to viral share the offer by giving them an extra incentive. So we're going to talk about that. So here's how our viral system works. Let's say that um, so our goal is to come up with the offer, right? I'm the sales rep, you're the business owner. You and I have to decide on the offer. And if you're a rolled ice cream place, let's say buy one, get one free. You must bring a friend. It could be, hey, tag 3 friends and get this voucher. But we got to come up with a good offer, right? And so let me ask you, Mr. Business Owner, it costs $7 to make a rolled ice cream, right? Would you be okay with parting with the $7 from the friend to get 2 new customers in the door and to get 3 people tagged on Instagram? Would you be willing to give up $7 one time for that? The answer should be yes. If the answer is no, that's a pretty big red flag. This is not the right type of client because we want them to understand, again, you got to give up a little to get a lot more. That's the whole concept of making a compelling offer. Whoops. So once we make the offer, we target who we want on Instagram. We're going to show you how that works. They they opt in, they claim the offer, right? It would look something like this. Hey, buy one, get one free, must bring a friend, share the love. They click, they enter, they get the voucher, and then they're taken to the thank you page where we do what? We give them the additional call to action. So, Mr. Business Owner, it's my job and your job to come up with the initial offer and come up with the additional call to action. So, in this case, we did buy one, get one, Sweet Charlie's rolled ice cream, delicious, and want to win free rolled ice cream for 1 year? Refer 10 of your friends and enter to win. Now, before you fall off your chair and say, I'm not giving anything away for free for a year, I want you to consider the possibility of what's happening. We are getting people in the door, 2 people in the door, buy one, get one. 3 people are being tagged on Instagram, brand exposure, free marketing. And then the only way that they can be entered to win this is if they share it with 10 people. Now, when they share it, not only are they going to share it, can they share it to Instagram? In fact, we didn't even put Instagram on here as an option. Do you see that? So now we're taking our Instagram marketing platform and now we're putting it on all different social medias. So the reason this is so powerful is because if the offer is good enough, people are going to share this thing like crazy, and it's going to be a viral marketing system. So you and I have to agree on the initial offer and then the secondary offer. Now, what does free rolled ice cream for a year mean? Well, consider this. This franchise is doing about $50,000 per location. Of course, we can put a disclaimer where free rolled ice cream means two ice creams a month or even one ice cream per month. And they charge $7 for the rolled ice cream. And let's say their costs are, I don't know, $3. So let's say twice a month, free ice cream, the cost is $3. Um, Twice a month times $3 is $6 times 12. 6 times 12 is 72 or $50. 6 times 12 is $72. Mr. Business Owner, would you be willing to part with $72 one time for the entire year in order to get this thing going viral? And then the answer ideally should be yes. And well, Mr. Business Owner, consider this. When you do the drawing, and we recommend doing maybe one drawing per month. So again, you're parting with $72 once a month to keep this viral marketing going. When you do the drawing once a month, you could do a Facebook Live about it. You could do an Instagram Live about it. You could do an Instagram story about it. You could do an Instagram post about it. And you can continue to enhance the branding. But again, now we've done a whole direct response spin. So what does this look like from the top? Well, first of all, how are we going to target on Instagram? We're going to target people based on username. So let's say they follow Mike O'Hearn. Mike O'Hearn is like a big fitness guy, right? Or let's say they target Jen Selter, who is a fitness model girl. I don't know if there's any influencers in the ice cream space, but you get the idea. So let's say that we're working with a meal prep company, and we want to target fitness people. So anybody who follows fitness people, we can target those usernames. Then let's say the meal prep company is located in Delray Beach, Florida, and they serve the surrounding areas. So we can type in or target location based on Delray Beach, based on surrounding towns like Boca Raton, based on Wellington, based on West Palm, or based on a 5-10 mile radius. Then, most importantly, well, really, locations most importantly, but we could also target by hashtags. Hashtag FitFam, hashtag vegan, hashtag oh my god food, hashtag whatever hashtag you guys want to do, we can target people that are using those hashtags. So what we're going to do is we are going to identify what we want the offer to be. And when we identify what we want the offer to be, we are going to have our program comment on users who meet these criteria, who are within your location, who use the same hashtags, and who follow the influencers in your space. So our software is going to comment on the user's pictures, and they're going to comment the offer. So let's go back to the Sweet Charlie's example. Hey, do you like rolled ice cream? Tag 3 friends and get a coupon, buy one, get one. And it'll comment that. And to start, it'll do about 4,000 comments the first month. So the reason why commenting, well, think about it, Mr. Business Owner. Do you have an Instagram? Do your kids have an Instagram? Does anyone you know have an Instagram? Yes. We have a freaking Instagram. Okay, when you log into Instagram and you see that you have likes, that's cool, right? Sure. But what about when you see that you have comments? What goes through your head? This is a great question. I mean, for me personally, when I have new comments on Instagram, I immediately click it. I'm like, who's commenting on my stuff? What are they saying? That's cool. Let me see what this is about, right? It's catching their attention. So we're not just showing an advertisement. We are direct outreach, direct response to people that meet a certain criteria. So at this point, do you see how powerful this can be already, Mr. Business Owner? Yeah. Boom. Asking them yes questions. Okay, great. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna test different comment campaigns. Like, hey, wants free rolled ice cream? Click the link in the bio, get your voucher now. Or so just variations of that, right? We'll do different comment variations, and the call to action will be to click the link in the bio. So we're going to be able to track all this, right? Then they're going to go to the sales funnel. They're either going to redeem their coupon code for a meal prep company, or they are going to get their voucher. And then on the thank you page of the sales funnel, it is going to incentivize them with that secondary offer, and it's going to incentivize them to share that. And again, we're going to be able to track how many people hit this page, how many people are then sharing it, and so on and so on. So does everything make sense so far? Yeah, that makes sense. Have you ever seen something like this for Instagram? No, I haven't. This sounds great. When can I start? Okay, great. So, really, Mr. Business Owner, this is a marketing partnership. So, together, what you and I need to do is determine the offer. We need to determine the initial offer and then the secondary viral offer. Then we need to choose usernames that your ideal clients or customers follow. We need to choose locations and we need to choose hashtags. Okay? Then our team at the Beyond Marketing Agency, what we do is we build everything out. You don't have to lift a finger. Don't worry about it. We're going to take care of building the funnels. We're going to take care of doing the viral marketing integration. We're going to do the social sharing. We're going to do the email follow-up. We're going to do the Instagram outreach. And we're going to take care of tracking all of that to make sure that your dollars are going to work for you. Okay? So then what your team does is you got to service all the customers that come in, and then you got to do the money dance. Can you show me your best money dance, Mr. Customer or Mr. Business Owner? I don't know. Maybe don't ask that. But have fun with it, right, guys? This should be very light. It's very simple. It's very no-brainer. It's very affordable, and they're going to give you the credit card number. Bing, bang, boom. So, Mr. Business Owner, at the end of the month, you're going to get a very simple one-page report. It'll look something like this, a little bit more complex. Let's say the software leaves 4,000 comments. From those 4,000 comments making an offer, let's say only one half of those people are like, sure, I'll take you up on that offer. They click. Now, of those 2,000 people that click, let's say only 1,000 people actually claim the offer. Now, from those 1,000 people who claim it, remember they hit the viral thank you page, which incentivizes them again. Let's say it gets only 300 shares. So in total, there's been 1,300 people that could have claimed the offer, or rather that did claim the offer. And now let's say only 500 of those people actually come in and they buy a $7 buy one get one rolled ice cream special. $700 times, or excuse me, $7 times 500 customers is $3,500 in revenue. Month one. And if you were to get our business pack, which goes for $500 a month, that's all in. That's including build out, and that's including the cost of advertising, and that's including everything. It would be a 7 times back on your money. Mr. Business Owner, have you ever seen a program that puts 7x return on your marketing dollars? So basically what we'll do is we will do the outbound commenting. We're going to do the testing. We'll test the different variations of the comments. And then, of course, it's very important that we are transparent with you and that you know how we are performing. And at the end of the month, you're going to get a monthly report each month. So again, just back to this super quick. These 500 people that actually came in, remember, the viral loop is going to continue to go because let's say James shares it with Susan, shares it with Jimmy, shares it with Scotty, shares it with Michael, and then Michael's like, holy crap, I really want to win this, viral offer. That could have taken place over a period of 6 weeks. That'll continue to continue and continue and continue to go. It's really like a self-feeding loop, which is why, in our opinion, this service is so valuable, especially to a business like yours. So let's look at the different packages that we offer you guys. Very simple, in our opinion, very affordable. We have the basic, the business, and the premium. So with the basic, it's $300 a month plus $100 setup. So here, by nature, you're going to get an increase in likes, an increase in comments, and an increase in followers. The targeting, you're going to get location and hashtag targeting, 5 hashtags. And here we can only split test one comment variation, and of course the monthly reports. So here, this is really a total value of about $441, but we're only charging you $300 a month. With the business pack, again, you're going to increase your likes, your comments, your followers. Here, we're able to add in usernames, so we could do the targeting based on locations, based on usernames, influencers that your audience is following. And here we can do up to 10 hashtags. Here with the business pack also, we can do 3 comment variations. And then this is where we actually get into the whole sales funnel and viral contest marketing giveaway system that we just showed you. The basic is more just like a branding package. Business premium is kind of where you want to go. So we build that out. Then, of course, we're building you an email list, which has priceless value. And then we're going to give you monthly reports here. So, we've been in this space for a while, and we've charged clients. It's not uncommon to pay $1,000 to $2,000 just to have a funnel built out for you. So we're taking care of the funnel build out, the domain, all of that. We're including that in our $500 a month price, the build out and maintaining it. And of course, it's just the $100 setup fee plus the $500 a month. The setup fees one time. Then with the premium package, this is for people who want to hit it big. Of course, you're going to get the increased comments, likes, and followers. Here we can target up to 25 hashtags by locations, by usernames as well, of course. Here we're going to be able to split test 5 comment variations. And here, of course, we are going to include the sales funnel and the viral marketing contest giveaway. We're going to be building your email list. So what's different between the premium and the business is these extra features here. We're actually going to do some content creation, some branding for you guys. We'll do 10 additional posts per month, so a little more than 2 per week. We'll also direct message new followers. This is why acquiring followers could have a benefit, right? If you just do it for the sake of doing it, no benefit. If you do it for the sake of making them an offer, great. So here we're actually going to DM, direct message new followers. We're going to direct message them the initial offer. Hey, thanks for following our page. Do you like ice cream? You could, if you bring a friend and tag 3 friends in our last photo, you can get buy one, get one rolled ice cream. Yum, yum, yum. Click the link in the bio. Boom. So you get the idea. So now not only are we hitting people on the commenting, but we're also hitting the DM. It really does go down in the DM. So, and then of course you're gonna get the monthly reports. So altogether, this is a $3,038 a month value. It's yours for only $700 a month plus $100 setup. The reason we charge such affordable prices is because we understand, this is key. I would say this whenever there's a price objection, or even before and early in the presentation, you could say this. Hey, the reason our service is so affordable is because we understand a business like yours, whether it's a gym, meal prep, juice, CrossFit, something like that. We understand that you're in a business with thin margins. So we're not here to make anybody's pockets go dry or anything like that. We're here to help you increase your business at, in our opinion, an amazing price for what you're getting in return. So does that make sense to you? Yeah. Do you feel like these prices are reasonable? Yeah. Okay. Excellent. So basically how this works too, and hey, this is it just gets better and better. The turnaround time is only 1 to 3 days from the time you say, okay, I want to get started. Basically, when we say research, that's give us the usernames, the hashtags, and the locations. Then we're going to build out the viral marketing and the funnel system. We offer month-to-month contracts. You can cancel anytime. However, like with any marketing campaign, there is a concept called market maturation. So with any type of marketing, we do encourage that you give it at least 90 days. But as soon as we turn it on, it will start commenting and doing the direct outreach. But the longer we run it, the better it will get. So again, very simple. The goal is just to get people in the door that are similar to your ideal customer, right? We want to create this compelling offer, and we want to start building a valuable asset database so we can continue to remarket to these people. And we're going to provide that to you at the end of every month, all the new people that come in and all the new people who virally share the offer. So we'll provide you the names and the emails. So it's very simple. Just all you have to do to get started is I'll go over the agreement with you. It is so simple. We'll provide the setup fee plus the first month, and we will get started right away. And you and I also, we just need to come up with the offer together. We need to come up with the initial offer, the viral offer, the username, locations, and hashtags, and then we can pretty much go to work right away. So, Mr. Business Owner, does everything that I just shared with you make sense? Yes. Could you see something like this working for you in your business? Yeah, it looks like this has a lot of potential. Okay, great. Which package do you think is going to be best for you? And then shut up. And then they'll either tell you a package or they will give you an objection, at which point you'll handle the objection, which we'll go more into in the training. And if you're like, hey, this looks good, let's do the premium package. I'd love to start getting some leads in. Okay, awesome. And at that point, you would pull up the web page where they do the payment. You would also whip out a contract, an agreement, and you would run through the agreement with them. So I will have that for you in a subsequent video here. You would leave with a list of hashtags, usernames, and locations, and you would also leave with an offer. We can do any offer, any hashtags, any usernames, and that is pretty much it, guys. I think the lighter type of attitude that you have as far as this, hey, I'm here to help you. It's easy, it's no big deal. Let's just do it. Pay the fucking shit and let's rock and roll. The more that that is your attitude and the lighter you are about it, the higher your chance of success is going to be in this business. And you can make a lot of money by getting a lot of accounts on this easy to use software and program that we've put together here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this training video on how to properly do the presentation. And with that being said, I will talk to you soon. Have an awesome day.